Hey ho. Hey ho.
Okay, I think maybe we're back now. Hey, I think we are back. Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Looks like we are back, maybe? Ish?
F in the
If you're
chat.
still here? No, F in the chat means somebody died, doesn't it? I don't really understand.
It could also refer to when the stream dies. It's a general
Oh,
like internet term
that's
for when
clever.
there's a death.
Okay, yes, we are back. All right, great.
I do hear myself now.
Well, that's not great.
Yep. Oh, it stopped. Okay, great.
Great. Okay, well, we're back. So I asked if we could take the books from the librarian. So can we take the books, Madam Librarian?
Indeed, you may.
Ah,
The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too. And a blood sacrifice. I mean, that's it.
All right, anyway, that's all very weird, but I'm glad that we can take them. So let's talk about this old elf.
Crealastor.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Actually, it's Kyrialisor. Kyrialisor. I was just gonna phonetically say it. Yep. Does that not make sense to you? Kyrialisor. Do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, although it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that have wronged him.
Uh-huh.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why, must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality.
I like you. Do you want to join the party?
So let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though first, let me say this. Ashizam bi kush zanum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me.
Okay.
I thank you, and I trust you. So pray. Now let me pose you a question.
I am so mad at you.
What do you advise we should do?
Oh, it is but your amulet. The elf wants to prove your death, so why not give it to me, or I could have him arrested.
I like B.
Yeah, I don't really want to give him anything. He was a real dick.
Because if he ever finds out she's
Yeah, that's
alive,
true.
on,
That's true. All right, we can get him arrested. That's pretty easy. Oh, yes, say that word. Say that word, Robert. Hey, Robert, read that word. Robert, what does that word say? One more time? What was that?
Leg Fizzledar. Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglandir would see me dead. That is a grave offense, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in mass incarceration, and yet...
And
It would
yet...
probably be better if you, rather than I, informed Captain Arius, though. He bears little goodwill towards me, ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay, bye. I kind of like you, but bye.
I kind of like you too, small human.
Nope, don't. That's all right. That's enough. So we can just take books?
No. Everything here is still theft. Oh,
Incorrect.
No. Oh, that's never happened. I've always chosen a different option.
You're a nightmare. We should go.
No, let's take all these books. So there's several. Can you not take the books I'm taking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get in your way? Did I make that difficult for you? I'm sorry. I'm not.
Oh, so there's a bunch of things here now that we can do that are side quest type things.
Okay, we're not going to. We should go and solve this murder. Please.
Sorry, I'm just getting the last thing that we need
Why?
to do the quest next time. She asked us to return these books.
Okay.
All right, I'm just reminding you. Be careful because there are some things here that are still red.
Yes, I see. I'm leaving.
Don't be weird.
You don't be weird.
All right. So we finished with this. So the very last place that we need to go is the healer's house.
The very last, you say?
For the purposes of the murder.
Oh. That's nice. Oh, look at this. Theliron. Oh, right. It's his apprentice. I'm sorry. The book on that desk is called Fun with Fluids. And the one that's open is called The Absence of the Seven Gods. So, cool beans.
All right. I can be Theliron. You talk to him.
Great.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage or two, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a sour hunter.
Thank you.
Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the orator sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Eh?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you?
I am me.
Oh,
Why?
yes, you are in fact you.
More than a little surprise you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog.
Get in line.
Please press the button. Thank you. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslackable thirst. A simple pinch of atropa, belladonna into her morning tea.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there. Did you cure her unslakable thirst by killing her? Because belladonna's V
Is that
poisonous.
unslackable or unslackable?
It's unslakable.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
I feel like that's unslackable.
It's not. Unslackable would be a UNSLACK.
I've always heard that pronounced out loud as unslackable.
Well, you've always heard people pronounce it wrong.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Yes, I provided her with life-saving tea.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii to the tongue.
Now, I don't know what that second thing is, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's also a poison.
Not to mention that it has been my
Evelyn.
That has permitted my apprentice Evelyn
What?
to make quite a name for herself around Sicil of late. I also have odd emphasis on words.
Like snake. Ha! Ish says, sorry, gonna have to agree that it's unslakeable, that it's unslake like snake-able. Ha!
That's fair.
All right, anyway. So your apprentice has enjoyed some success at killing people.
Yes. If that's how we're referring the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
A revolutionary healing method? You want to talk a little bit more about that, friend?
She's gotten hold of a stone supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing.
Are you speaking parcel tongue now? What's happening?
I've been emphasizing the S words in all his words. If you just noticed it, then I've been doing a poor job.
Or I haven't been paying attention.
But she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
It sounds a little more like parcel tongue now, though.
She claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Sounds like a starstone.
Utter rubbish, I say, but with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
Okay, we're going to talk about affairs around Sicil first. So talk to me about Jake's murder.
Certainly. What would you like to
No, I
know?
just told you. Talk to me about Jake's murder.
The counselor? A terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances. I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
I never want to talk to you again after this. Talk to me about the plague of undead.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's. If I believed in such things, some events Hunter can be neither controlled nor understood.
This is getting more and more out of control the longer you go on, so let's talk about Evelyn so that this can be done.
It is very late and I'm a little tipsy. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a successful healer in her own right. But when the time comes, she is learning from the best after all.
Okay, goodbye!
But wait.
No, absolutely not.
Would you like to see my...
Nope, sure wouldn't. There's no way that you can end that sentence that's gonna result in a yes from me.
Alright, we walk through this door. You can do her.
Blessed be. Excuse me.
She's probably a snake person as well.
Absolutely not. Excuse me. This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
I was just let in by, what was his name? Theoron? Chill. Tell me a bit about yourself.
No. I'm sorry. It's this task. Who am I to meddle with life and death in this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing, but this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it.
I've heard about this.
No, just hit continue. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
I think we're ready to make a decision.
No.
All right, well, I'll listen to your troubles. Tell me more about the patients.
Well, what would you like to know?
I don't know how I know their names.
I don't either.
I'd like to know more about Boris.
Well, his name is George, but anyway, one of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes being plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business. But why are those mutually exclusive in your brain? Before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Excuse me. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
So, young and successful.
Okay.
All right. I'd like to know more about Stephen.
Well, her name is Julia, but okay. Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
So old.
Yeah, I get it, Robert. You don't have to hit us over the head. The viewers get it. I get it. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with Grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
All right. Do you want to resolve this first? We'll get experience and level up.
Yeah, I don't want to make a decision.
Should we leave it up to our audience?
I mean, yeah, I guess if y'all have an opinion about who it is, we'll ask about the healing stone in the meantime. If you have an opinion about who we should save, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this.
I don't remember if doing the healing stone is going to trigger something, but it might.
Oh.
Because the healing stone, if it is like a star stone, is going to teleport us away and all that.
Oh, right. Right.
At least if she gives it to us.
I mean, I'm sure she probably won't give it to us without a fight. Oh, God, please no fights. But yes, point take. Why is this happening? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, well, that's terrible. Anyway, thoughts?
Audience, thoughts?
Here we go. I want to save them both. Can we save them both?
We cannot.
Should we maybe just kill them both then?
This is a high school philosophy class.
I hate it. I'm indecisive. Yes, so are we.
Well, Steven is young, rugged, handsome. He's moaning right now in bed.
Seems like more information than I.
Sorry, that was Boris. Steven, on the other hand, he's lived a long life. He's groaning currently in bed, so he's not happy. And his children have already bought his plot in the graveyard.
Oh, I hate this. This is so wrong on so many levels. I hate it. Everything is awful.
Everything is awful.
All right, what do we do, Robert?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
I feel like if we're playing our characters who are secretly looking out for numero uno, which is ourselves, to get money.
We're independent, but you're romantic. I'm pragmatic, so I would probably actually go with the young dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the young dude too, because he might be a single lady.
What? What? Okay. All right.
Great.
I'm ready to make role-playing and we're picking Boris, I guess.
Great.
You are. Oh, I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Jeez. That makes it much darker than I thought I was.
Yeah.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Steven has already enjoyed.
Ooh, read it, and then we level up.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Oh, it's the eternal struggle.
Oh, okay. Wait, I want to watch this, though. What the hell? What? That was a starstone. What?
Bye, quest.
What just happened?
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have let her use it. Oh, no. You see how it's glowing on the right-hand side?
Yeah. Oh, we can go back to the end of time now. We're not going to.
Yeah. Let's just talk to Steven to see how he's doing. I can't say I didn't want to live. I wanted it with every fiber of my heart.
No, this is terrible. We're done. I don't like this.
Not just for my own sake.
I'm gonna mute you.
For my family,
I'm muting you.
Oh, my Matilda.
I muted you. Oh, you got through the whole thing before I got to mute you. Damn it. All right, can we please solve this murder mystery?
What remains of your life?
Stop it. Can we please solve this murder?
Yes, we can. There's a lot of things we're skipping, but yes.
Wait, right. What are we skipping?
So, like,
you said we would be done in an hour.
Yeah, we are done. We need to talk to her like one more time, I think.
Well, what are we skipping?
All the side quests is what I mean.
We're not skipping them. We're still gonna do them.
All right, ready?
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
Oh, I already picked it up, but about your healing stone.
That strange reaction you caused, blue lightning from the healing stone, I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. It's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
Probably not. So you've been named the suspect in
Oh,
Jake's...
were we just doing this? Because I thought we weren't doing that.
Let's just hear what she has to say.
Ugh, fine. Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Aru asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and so the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn where the body lay, just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single, intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. That's creepy. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
Okay. Go ahead, should we ask her about herself?
Fine.
Tell me about yourself.
I've been studying under Theliron for some time now, but that task, being asked to play the gods, was the first time I'd ever questioned my, suitability for the work. I have a passion for this work, you see. A passion to see things put in order, from a flesh wound healed to an entire city made resistant to a fatal illness. What right has something as trivial as a wound or as senseless as an epidemic to take human life?
Great.
Wow. Well, I really wanted it to be her so it wasn't Esmeralda, but, she didn't really give me any vibes. We have no reason to suspect her. I do think it was her, though. Something's making me question. Anyway, all right, now what? No. What are you doing?
Everyone just act casual.
What is happening? Did you just come in here to loot?
No, I thought there was a book. How do we get into her house? That's what I need to figure out.
What are you talking about?
She has a house in the left of town that's currently locked.
I don't know.
Where's
Cecil's mighty staff, Tom the wannabe adventurer, the counselor's wife. Okay.
So the interesting thing she said from the narrative, which is how when I first played the game, it gave me a clue. We know the story of everyone who saw the night of the murder.
Right.
There was a second person who ran into the room.
Right. I assume that was her.
Yeah. And so her story doesn't jive at all.
Oh, right. Because she said Aru called her down there, but she was already there.
Right.
Oh,
So
good.
We need to break into her house.
Really didn't want it to be her wife. His wife. All right. So where is her house?
So look in the map. To the left. Going up a little bit.
The abandoned house?
No, not the abandoned house.
Don't sass me.
I believe it's... No, I don't remember. It's
I don't see anything that says her house.
It's one of the houses we walk up to it. It says it's her house. I just need to get out of this place, and she needs to leave the room so I can do that. Oh, she did.
All right, well,
you can start walking over there. Yeah. You'll be fine. I'm invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Famous last words.
I think it's this one. Let's see what this says. General store closed indefinitely. Nope.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. We need to talk to Theliron.
Oh, all right. Where's his house?
No, he's back in the healer's place.
Oh, right. I'm coming.
I'm gonna open the back door, so just come in through the back door.
Okay. You know I'm tired because I didn't even bother to make a crack about that.
Yep, I know. Is it this? Is this her house? No, this is Reginald's house. Oh, this is her house.
Are you? Oh, you're Oh no, not Serpent Sorsha again.
Yes, so we need to figure out a way to break into this house, where I'm currently standing on the map. I don't remember.
I thought we needed to talk to Theleron.
We do. I'm just letting you know how we end this quest.
It has been an hour, sir.
I'm aware. Just a couple breaths.
Did you say a couple of breaths? Have you ever interacted with me? When has someone telling me to calm down ever?
Oh, the repeated pleasure, Sour Santa.
Let's discuss the patients Evelyn was attending to.
The world belongs to the young, they say.
Yeah, I hate
and
that.
And Boris will live to take his peace. Thank you for your help in this matter.
Okay, I guess let's talk about Evelyn, but are you going to say anything new? No, that's the same. Okay, there's nothing to talk about with him.
Do the second one, maybe?
No, we already did that.
Oh, yes. Weird. Through the second one again? No, we've done that as well.
We've done that.
All right, so I'm not reading it. I'm aware. I don't remember this particular part, how we solve it.
All right, let's look at our log.
Yeah.
All right, so none of the mysterious murder.
Oh, let's talk to Arhu about whether he called her.
Oh, sure. Okay, I'll buy that. Excited to level up later, not now.
Mm-hmm. I assume we're gonna leave all that till tomorrow's cleanup.
Oh, for sure.
Because I need to go loot several houses.
Yes, I know you do.
Oh, over here.
Oh. All right, Aru, buddy, pal. You play. None of this looks right.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. Let's just quickly jump around.
Right, you do that. I'm gonna look through the plot thickens. Could the reason be linked to his collection? Yeah, we already dealt with that. Until we've inspected the counselor's corpse. No.
Have we inspected the counselor's corpse?
No, we haven't.
Where is the corpse?
I don't know.
I know where it will be eventually.
Well, that doesn't seem the most helpful.
It has to be either in her house or in the healer's place. Where does it say we need to do that?
In our mysterious murder quest log.
Shoot. So the only place it makes sense is in the healer's house, which I didn't see, or...
Yeah, I didn't see it in there, but...
Yeah, keep checking that and see if there's any more clues.
Yeah, okay, let me read through some of this and see if maybe... Wait, what else is...
I mean, maybe we need to talk to as people at the bar.
I was gonna say, do we need to... Oh, I was gonna say, do we need to, like, clear things up with Esmeralda?
We'll talk to Esmeralda again, I think. The pig.
Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna go... Well, I'm gonna go back and check out the medic's house again, even though I can't find anything in this town. Ever.
The whose house?
Theleron. Oh, well, Esmeralda's house is closer, so I'm gonna go there.
I mean, I might be able to pickpocket it, but I think it's a higher level than I currently have.
Why am I so bad at navigation in this game? Okay, I think this is their house, so let's go in here. Maybe I can chat with Ezzy real quick. Lockpicking level too low.
Damn
Too
you.
low. Why? Where are you going? Oh, you have to go around. I see.
Who could have more information that we haven't spoken to? Yeah, I guess Esmeralda.
Yeah, and then if not, we'll have to look around again at the healer's shop and see. Let's see. I've been told your husband collected something about Starstone. No, we already talked about that. Let's discuss your husband's murder. No.
Nothing interesting.
No. I guess I'll talk to her buddy over here. Yeah, we already know. You're Septimus. You really like Esmeralda.
Oh yeah, Roberts is in prison.
Oh, I don't want to show the Septimus these...
No.
The letter or the book, right? Because then he'll arrest her.
Correct. So I'm gonna check out some people in the inn, but then the only other place I'm thinking is the Captain Aris.
Okay. Are we sure that he's gonna arrest her? Because that's the only other thing if neither of your stuff works out.
I am not sure. If you want to save and then give it a try. Also, Bear Otter is here.
She exploded. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Alright. And we looked in the basement here in her house, right? There's nothing in here that we missed.
I believe so.
I can't go in there because I'm not sneaky enough, but... Oh, wait, maybe I can. Yes, I can. The back door's still open. The only other thing I can think is we're supposed to tell Arius when stuff comes up. So maybe we need to, like, clear her name with him before we can do anything else.
Or it's more complicated than I remember, and it's literally locked until something much further down the road happens. Like I just hinted that we'll find Jake's body. That doesn't happen until we've cleared out the entire countryside.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this bloody dagger doing in her basement?
Who?
Esmeralda.
Well, she's... Oh, you found something.
Yeah, a bloody dagger.
Why did I not get that before?
We had better... This says we had better confront Esmeralda with this gory bit of evidence.
Okay. She's gonna be like, I use it to cut ham.
I mean, I know, but the quest log says we should confront her.
Okay.
Unless you have another idea.
No, I don't.
Where is she? She's over here. Alright, here they go. My little boys running around the house. Where'd they go? Oh god, where'd they go? There they are. Woo! Okay. We're gonna solve this murder, y'all. It's gonna happen, and I think it's Evelyn. Because I really don't want it to be Esmeralda, even though literally all of the evidence is currently pointing to her. Let's discuss your husband's murder. Can you explain this bloody knife? Oh, she was the Northern woman. Well, perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook the deer. What'll you think of next, accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan? Okay, so I can say to her, we found so much evidence against you, had you not better confess?
I would save before doing that.
Okay. I'm gonna take my leave. Save. Okay, also the log was updated, so let's see what it says. Sounds reasonable enough, but is it the truth? Alright, I'm gonna see if she's gonna confess or what she's gonna say, and then if we don't like it, then...
Or reboot.
Northern, but all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I'm guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Thelyron's apprentice.
There we go.
There it is. She healed him of what we all believed to be a fatal wound he'd suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There's more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect, you know, to those who worship a goddess without a name and practice ritual